my literary luminaries, and welcome back to another Tuesday Talks. Today's Tuesday Talks topic is, as I mentioned last week, this is your favorite female authors. And again, I picked 4. I could probably pick 1,000 more, but we don't have all day. And I don't have all day to record. You don't have all day to listen. I'm not going to bore you. And the first one, really goes without any further explanation, because if you thought I was making this list without MCA Hogarth on it, you're silly. So she gets slot number 1. And I really don't think I need to explain that anymore, because you're all tired of hearing me talk about her. So, elsewise on the list, these ones all kind of showed up for interesting reasons, because it's not necessarily like, oh god, I have every book this person's ever written, I need to absorb them forever, because it's not really the case. But the first one is Anne McCaffrey, who wrote the Dragon Riders of Pern stuff. And Pern was one of my first loves of the, science fiction fantasy realm. I love Pern. I haven't read it in forever, and I really, really need to. But it holds that special place in my heart as one of the fantasy things that really sort of helped shape the way I view the world. And so she had to be on there. And I've always loved the Pern books. And again, since I hate favorites lists, I kind of have to go searching. Though, again, I have a bazillion and 3, my bookshelf is over here, books by people I could just name them, but I have to pick favorites of something. Next on the list for a similar reason is Belle Kaufman, who, as far as I know, has only written 1 book. I almost put Harper Lee on here because of Mockingbird, but I decided to go with Belle Kaufman because her book Up the Down Staircase is absolutely brilliant. And what I love about Staircase is that it really showed me that you don't have to tell a story in a traditional way to have it be effective and interesting and engaging, because there's really no story told in the traditional way in Staircase. It's all told through memos and letters and, circulation sent around, because it takes place in a school. All that sort of stuff. It's all in pieces of communication, like paper communication and whatnot. There's no traditional dialogue, basically, as far as I remember. And it's a really, really interesting book, and I absolutely adore it. And for someone who likes learning different ways to tell stories, it was very influential. And actually, I know an author who is thinking about writing a similar book, except slightly different. So that'll be cool. That comes about. But the last one on my list is Laurell K. Hamilton. As you may be able to see, I have a whole bunch of her books right there. And I don't even know, but I absolutely love it. It's interesting, though, because she has 2 major series. The Anita Blake series and the Mary Gentry series. I have not read a single Anita Blake book. At all. I have been both told I should and that I shouldn't waste my time. So, don't really know what to make of that. It's a little sad because, of course, Anita gets written faster than Mary, which makes me sad in my soul. But her characterization is just spot on with everything, and I love all of the characters and love how well she wraps us into that world. And like so many of my favorite authors, if I can come even half as close to being as talented as they are in their descriptions of characters, I will consider myself a success. But I don't know. Again, I hate these lists. But I would love to hear who your favorite female authors are. Let me know in the comments down below or on Twitter at @KRyanFrey. As always, I'd love to hear from you. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated and very much helps. And hey, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, why not subscribe? YouTube will very kindly notify you anytime that I post a new video, particularly if you hit the little bell icon, which should be every Tuesday and Thursday. But until next time, I shall bid you all adieu, and I will see you all on Thursday for a Top 5 Wednesday, and I believe the last one of the month. Bye! Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? It's the 25th. Guess what the 25th is? My book's released. Today is the day. Son of the Revolution, now live probably at all retailers, because if it's not, I'm going to be really frustrated because I told them for it to be live. But, oh my god, it's release day! Yet again, the link for everything is down in the description if you want to go check that out. I'm super excited, you may have noticed. It's so terrible!